At our tonight's player resume, brought to you by Indeed.
Shane Hall.
And she is working on a very nice
Also,
resume
she's
on
also my
and off
favorite
the
player
court.
on
She
our team
graduated
too.
from the business
The
school
Texas
here after
Longhorns.
3 years with a
And
finance
welcome
degree,
back.
and is in her second year of getting her master's. She did an internship at the U.S. Open Golf Tournament last summer. So Shea Holly's just the epitome.
And welcome back to Austin, Texas, here at the Moody Center right before the break. Because the timeout was taken. Oh, what was that? Oh.
5-second count. Another turnover forced by the Lady Vols. Didn't burn a timeout there.
Well, we're coming out of a timeout, so you look at the bench. Coach Schaefer not happy with his team.
You just take the turnover.
At least it's not a live ball turnover,
Yeah.
so you can set your defense and hope that defensively your team can do what they need to do.
Whitehorn traveled, and that's exactly what they did. Good D by Texas to make up for that turnover. Well, Jenna Burdett, 2017, she was a junior guard at Dayton University. Never in her wildest dreams did she think in 2025 she would be an assistant at Tennessee and tonight the acting head
So
coach.
let me go ahead and try to take a shot after this third
Well, you
quarter
never know what
ends.
can happen, and even as a player, we
Okay.
always say when one person
yeah.
goes down, next man up, and that's exactly what you have to do in this coaching world. When one of your coaches goes out, you got to be able to rotate, and whatever you've already instilled in your team, you hope that the team will continue to play and rock.
Spencer gets fouled on the way to the basket. And Sam Spencer will go to the free throw line. Jones with the foul.
And I think for Tennessee, one thing that we have seen this game is their attack to the basket. You know, we came in thinking, oh, this is going to be a three-point contest and Tennessee's going to be shooting a lot of threes, but really it hasn't been that. They've gone to the line.
Well, a reminder that the much anticipated LSU South Carolina game will take place tomorrow.
Tomorrow, South Carolina will take on LSU tomorrow at 5 p.m. on ESPN. That's going to be the biggest rivalry game ever.
Disney Plus. Lady Vols keep possession. Hollingshed. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, turnover.
And another charge taken by the Longhorns. Carlton stood in and took that one.
Well, I think Carlton did a good job. She came over and got her feet set.
Wait a minute. It is actually going to be a block now. And that's why Vic Schaefer went from happy to sad. So Carlton gets called for the block. Initially a charge overruled. Hollingshed on the line.
Well, I tell you what, it doesn't really matter what it's called if Tennessee can't hit their free throws. We saw Sam Spencer just missed two. Hollingshed to the line, just missed her first two.
Tennessee now 7 of 12 from the free throw line. We're tied at 55. And this is pretty much the story of the SEC, Tamika. You just do not get a night off.
But that's what makes it so fun. I said that earlier in the game. It makes it fun when every single night, no matter who's coming off a win, who's coming off of a loss, it's good games. And that defense right there, the Madison Booker rises up. Who's going to get called for that foul?
Cooper thought she had the block. Lemon Tonda will come off the Longhorn bench and replace Carlton.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes Madison Booker so good is that when she attacks the bat, like when she looks up, when she comes off that screen, she's always looking at when she's going to get that shot. She knows exactly when she has the defense beat, and when she rises up, you can't guard her.
Yeah, it's interesting thinking about just how her brain works. She is a big lover of math and physics, and you can kind of see that in her game. She takes the high percentage shot and makes it.
Texas has switched off their defense. They went to a little bit of a zone look right now. Tennessee's still running their man-to-man, trying to figure it out, but it's definitely a zone.
Cooper over Harmon. Lemon Tonda with the board. And they tie her up for the jump ball. Possession arrow. We'll give it to Texas. More subs coming in for Tennessee. And they have definitely not changed the way they play in any style or fashion, with Kim Caldwell not being here tonight as the head coach.
Well, I think you got to go with what you know, right? This is how they've been playing all season long. And, of course, for both teams, you know, when you're on the winning side and everything is moving, it's easy to look at the things that you're doing successful. It's when it gets a little hard, the adversity kicks in, do you stick with the same game plan and move forward with it?
Well, tonight was a test because Kim Caldwell's been setting this team up to be able to play without her, to practice without her, and I think they're passing it right now. 3 on the shot clock. Rare miss from Booker. Offensive rebound.
Gets to go.
And Jones now has her 6th double-double.
Running 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Around Jones, trying to box her
Sorry, I
out,
missed the first
and
half.
she's still able to jump up over them and get the board.
Spencer pulls the Lady Vols back to within 1. Lee quickly up the floor for the Longhorns. And that is another foul on Spencer. Spencer with the reach.
It's going to be Spencer's 3rd foul. Let's take another look at this 3. Ruby Whitehorn finds Sam Spencer. No rotation over from the top guard on that zone. She gets a good look.
Spencer will stay in the game for the Lady Vols, number 7 in orange. Minute to play here in the 3rd quarter. And Lee has gone down to the baseline. They're trying to figure out who's going to throw it in for Texas. They worked on these inbounds play in practice the last 2 days.
So I feel like both teams are trying to figure out what defensive set you're in. And you're right, Texas walking around, looking at the bench, trying to figure out what the call is.
So we're ready to go now. It'll be Harmon inbounding it. Minute to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lob out to Lee. Lee thought about the 3. She'll drive. And draws the foul on Jewel Spear. So Lee will go to the line.
I like that drive. Jordan Lee not settling for the 3-point shot. Initially she had a good look, and then she just drove. You see what she does her body. She steps back. It forces Jewel Spear to have to reach over her head, and that's where you get the foul.
Lee has been so much fun to watch. She was also an excellent track athlete. She won state championships in the 800 and 1600. Both of these teams are elite in terms of their fitness.
Uncharacteristic misses at the line, 10 for 15 from the line for the Longhorns and 7 for 13 for Tennessee.
And that was only the 5th free throw all season that Lee had missed for Texas. Heading into the 4th quarter with a good one.
I see them trying to pack in the paint right now.
Spencer gets it back. And Spencer, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Did she see the rim? Samara Spencer pushes the Tennessee lead to 1 in the final 20 seconds of the 3rd.
And Coach Shaper wants to get the last shot.
Texas looking for the lead. Under 10. Harmon picks up her dribble. Jones.
For the lead. It's good. We took back in the lead at the buzzer.
But for the post player, this was a
Let's see that again.
Jumper.
Yeah, Taylor Jones, ready, locked, let's go.
4th quarter is coming your way. Next.